try to get me when my back is turned. Set flames to my house, now my house is burnt. But I ain't going nowhere. But I ain't going nowhere. They told me you better run or we'll find you, man. Look outside, saw a blacked out tinted van. But I ain't going nowhere. But I ain't going nowhere.
Everyone's running and hiding, gunshots and sirens. I ain't going nowhere. Where moment of silence, who broke to resort on islands, resort to violence. Crime made me survive. Who wants to be a survivor? It's like coming to America, a hell of a trip. Got myself in some shit when I took over these bricks. They say I ain't breaking bread, now they out for the hit. Would say hello to my little friend strapped and equipped. I'm like a problem that can never be solved. I'ma be here, nigga, till the day that I'm gone. Try locking me up, but that only made me evolve. Smarter mind to the grind, the switch will never turn off. Staying as the 100-grand man to the plan. Large blunt with a bottle in the gat in my hand. Could only say I run the streets, but I never ran. Locks feed me more beats to these fucking fans.
They try to get me when my back is turned. Set flames to my house, now my house is burnt. But I ain't going nowhere. But I ain't going nowhere. They told me you better run or we'll find you, man. Look outside, saw a blacked out tinted van. But I ain't going nowhere. But I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here, I ain't going nowhere. Got my guns and my dogs blowing piff in the air. Watching out for enemies, cause everybody is trite. Trying to get their paper right, niggas will kill for that life. But I be like, I ain't going to jail. I see the pigs posted up, trying to send me like mail. Oh well, but I'll be back on the streets. 251 with my guns regulating with heat. And beats that knock concrete back to sleep. Pete, the lion's raw, I be seeing him fleet. Double A, soldiers, the meat is raw. Training day in the jungle, who's a carnivore? Who's Goliath and David in the art of war? You could be the main course or a dinosaur. I'll break your jaw if you disrespect this holy ground that I walk on and talk on and hold it down. Hold your pound, cause nigga I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here, no fear, you can give me the chair. They try to get me when my back is turned. Set flames to my house, now my house is burnt. But I ain't going nowhere. But I ain't going nowhere. They told me you better run or we'll find you, man. Look outside, saw a blacked out tinted van. But I ain't going nowhere. But I ain't going nowhere.
What you looking at with your bitch ass? Trying to kiss ass, leave you all tied, swimming with them fucking fish ass. Snitch ass, who these suckers think they fucking with? Thug ass nigga who ain't scared of shit. I don't pray to shit, you better save it, bitch. My God is the barrel and his son's the clip. Yeah, life's what you make it, this is what you chose. Gun spraying the tongues, I'm the Holy Ghost. Giving these hoes another run of that overdose. Cause your bitch really know she ain't over nose for sure. And I ain't going nowhere. Ammunition's prepared, it's bloody war I declare. Unfair for you squares, better be aware. I'ma chop it to you now, very hard to compare.
They try to get me when my back is turned. Set flames to my house, now my house is burnt. But I ain't going nowhere. But I ain't going nowhere. They told me you better run or we'll find you, man. Look outside, saw a blacked out tinted van. But I ain't going nowhere. But I ain't going nowhere.